Welcome along to the Bitcoin Jones channel. Today we're talking passive income via the latest HYIP, BTC Millionaire, and good old reliable QubitTech. And as always, this is not financial advice, so do your research and make sure this is right for you. If you're new to crypto, HYIPs are risky, some riskier than others. I think BTC Millionaire is up there with the riskiest, so proceed with caution and don't say I didn't warn you. In my last video, I spoke about finding BTC Millionaire and convincing myself that I was going to get in on the action, and I did. So I'm here today to chat about what happened over the past few days. Today is Monday, the 2nd of November. I dropped my small amount into this platform on the evening of Wednesday 28th, so it's been around 4.5 days now, give or take a few hours. In the BTC Millionaire dashboard, I have an active deposit of $246.16. Why not around $250 like you said in your last video? Well, I forgot to account for the transaction fee from the Crypto.com app, so in future I'll bear that in mind. But, what's $4 between friends, eh? We shall get into the earnings in just a bit. We have to go back to the homepage so we can show you how much I'm earning each hour. As my deposit is under $1,001, I only qualify for the 0.4% hourly rate, which is still great considering. If I pop in my drop in the calculator below, $246.16, you'll see that for every hour that my money is staked, which basically means for how long this platform lives for, I'll get just under $1 per hour, totaling $23.63 profit per day. When we change the number to 10.42 days, you'll see that this is when I break even on my investment, and anything after that is a bonus. Between 10 and 11 days is the break-even point for most people using this platform, so not a single person has gained their investment back using the purely passive side alone, as the platform has only been running for about 6 days. However, if you're someone with a bunch of followers that love to dip their beaks in these types of hypes, then you'll get your ROI back sooner. Which reminds me, my referral link is in the description if you fancy a little gamble with a few dollars. So, after 4.5 days, let's see where I'm at with my earnings. Now, I normally like to do most of my videos using my phone, but the back office of BTC Millionaire isn't very mobile friendly. But not to worry, a little free piece of screen recording software will do the trick for us. Here we see I've now amassed just over $110 without referrals to date. I can withdraw this at any time just by heading over to the withdraw button and selecting my BTC withdrawal address, and then I should see that in my account shortly. As you can see, you can add a variety of wallet addresses to withdraw from, but I'm a simple chap. I went BTC in and I'll get BTC out. I made a withdrawal of just over $60 on Saturday 31st of October, and I didn't actually get the funds until very early hours of Monday morning. I think this has more to do with the blockchain being backed up rather than this platform being slow, because as soon as I withdrew my funds, I had a batch ID in seconds and I could see the pending transaction on the block immediately. Since Saturday's withdrawal, I've amassed another $50 from doing absolutely nothing at all. Just how I like my passive income streams. Zero hassle, maximum cash. Again, this could all just up and leave at any moment, so let's not get too ahead of ourselves, eh? But for now, I'm almost halfway to breaking even. Now, besides BTC Millionaire, I'm also involved with QubitTech. If you haven't heard of these guys yet, well, I suggest maybe you head off and do some research on these guys after watching this video. In my opinion, they appear to be a much more solid, reliable, and transparent company than BTC Millionaire, which is why I've invested much more money on this platform than I have in any others. Right, let's do a super quick catch up on my progress through QubitTech. On the 20th of October, just under 2 weeks ago, I went in on their Silver Plus digital license, which basically means I've invested $5,000 of my own money in hopes of making back 250%. This should take around 4 months to regain my ROI, and then after that, I'll earn another $7,500, and that's when my license runs out, and then I have to make the choice to upgrade, buy another license, or leave the platform altogether. But we'll cross that bridge later on. You're probably thinking, well, Jonesy, why not drop 5k into BTC Millionaire and get back your ROI in 10 days rather than 4 months? Well, the short answer is, I believe that QubitTech will actually last 4 months, and I'm still skeptical as to whether BTC Millionaire will even last 10 days. QubitTech come across as completely legitimate. They have names behind it, and you can put faces to those names. You can Google those names and find profiles and news articles on the things they've done before, which really gives me hope and belief that I'll find some profit in this platform. They even have a weekly live webinar on YouTube and have opened up many offices across the world. Okay, let's take a peek at my returns. I've had 13 results from QubitTech since I bought in, and they've ranged from as low as $27 through to today's drop of $57. This brings me to $510 earned from investing. I only have $88 in my wallet at the moment because I did a $427 withdrawal on Saturday, which only took about 20 hours to hit the wallet. With QubitTech, you can withdraw once every 24 hours. And you can withdraw up to your license limit once a week. So for me, I can only get out $5,000 per week, but as I'm not making that much, I don't have any worries. I have to admit, withdrawing over $450 this weekend felt really nice. And with the world set to implode on itself financially and the impending UK lockdown, I'm going to need as much spare cash as I can get. If you guys want to get involved in any of these passive income streams, take a quick peek at the video description. And if you have any questions about QubitTech or BTC Millionaire, drop those in the comments. If you haven't done already, give the like a little and the subscribe a cheeky and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Laters.